We are hanging out in the shade here in Midtown. Find that shade wherever you can today. How's this for the first Monday of summer? Environment Canada has been warning about this heat warning since the weekend, with highs between 33 to 36 degrees with that humidex much, much hotter, feeling more like 46. Whew, a sweaty one today. We do have some good news for Midtown, by the way. A short time ago, we got an update from Toronto Hydro saying that the power has been restored in this neighborhood. It was out this afternoon after we heard from Hydro One saying there were issues with one of its transmission stations that was feeding power to a Toronto hydro system. Well, that has since been fixed. There were some 2,700 people without power during the afternoon on the hottest day of the year so far. This power outage was also affecting TTC service with no subway service at Summer Hill Station. But that is now back up and running. Power has since been restored to this neighborhood. So turn on that AC if you can. And you really want to take some special precautions today. This kind of heat can have some negative effects, no matter your age, no matter your health conditions. You do want to stay hydrated. We were hearing today from a meteorologist with Environment Canada breaking down just how the heat can affect your health. Have a listen.
It really means that anybody who's outside is at risk of heat illness. So heat stroke, heat exhaustion, those things are very real concerns for anybody who's outside. In particular, people who are especially susceptible, who have pre-existing conditions that may be aggravated by these temperatures and humidity.
A sweltering school day for kids and teens across the region, of course, having to go to school, their final few days of school, having to deal with this heat warning. We were hearing from the TDSB today about some of the steps that are being taken to make sure that kids are safe, because we got another hot day on the way tomorrow. And really, we're not going to see much relief until Thursday. So here's some of what they're calling common sense approach that they've been working on since the weekend.
Keep the blinds down, keep the lights off, open the windows. A lot of the classrooms have fan, turn on the fan. I mean, it's a difference. We have almost 600 schools. So some of our schools do have some level, some have full air conditioning. Some have some level of air conditioning. The cooling center idea is a really important one. Every single TDSB school has a cooling center, and that can take its shape by air-conditioned library or going to the gym, wherever kids can find some relief.
It is still going to stay pretty warm overnight tonight. We're looking at a low of 25 degrees, so not much in the way of relief. Again, until about Thursday, that's when the mercury finally starts to dip, giving us that relief. And another kind of tidbit of advice we've been hearing: if you know anyone who is vulnerable, reach out to them, make sure that they are okay. And I want to tell you, we just got someone reaching out to us, making sure we're okay here, Alina and Andrew. A lovely woman just down the street yelling out, say, hey, you guys want a popsicle? It's really hot out there. Just want to make sure you're okay. So it pays to be kind to those around you today. Back to you.
Oh, love that.
It really
Melissa.
does. Next time, share.